Okay, Gary's Tours fans, this is our first Irish hurling match. Hurling is an ancient Irish game. The players are now going into the locker room. They've finished their practice. The ball in hurling is made of a very hard leather substance, and if it hits you in the face, it'll rip your face off, they tell me. It also has the similarity to Indian lacrosse that they play in the United States, and some of those characteristics, but they're carrying basically the ball on a flat stick. So let's see what hurling is like in Ireland, an Irish hurling game. Hopefully it won't rain. Okay, Gary's Tour fans, this is the warming up exercises for the hurlers. We have some junior hurlers here practicing in front of us. It's a very interesting game. It looks like a flat lacrosse stick with a round, hard leather ball. I'm told by people that the ball is very hard. It hits you in the face, it could cause some really serious injury. And this is Kerry on the right, and then on the left we have Dún, which is one of their arch enemies, warming up as well. So we'll see what this is like. I hear it's really, really an exciting game. These are these are amateur athletics, and this is the under 20 teams. We're playing we're seeing this at the Austin Park Stadium in Hurling, Ireland.
Number 4, Sarah Palin. His county, his club, camogie. It was St. Patrick's final game, saw his grandson winning the curling with Mercy Mount here in Austin St. Mark. Kerry J. expressed his condolences to Patrick's wife Josephine, family, friends, and his beloved club, St. Brendan's Airport. Arieste Goravan Yiddish.
A little hard to follow the game, but we'll try. Apparently bat the ball about 60, 70 yards where it appears. I'd explain the game to you if I knew anything about it, which I don't. This looks like a corner shot. Big field. All right, let's tell you something about what we've learned from the other people who are at this event as to what Irish hurling is, or Gaelic hurling. It's run by an organization called the Gaelic Athletic Association in the northern parts of Kerry County, where we're based on this trip. They like hurling. On the southern parts of the same county, they prefer football, Gaelic football, which is also very different than English football or European football that you'd see played in the World Cup Series. And this is hurling, not to be confused with Canadian hurling, which is pushing a large lump of something or other down an ice field with a stick and brushing the path for it. This is using a flat stick, no cradle, and a leather ball about the size of a baseball, maybe a little larger, but the leather around the ball is not sewed as tightly as a baseball, so it has edges sticking out. And apparently when those edges hit you in the face, they can do serious damage and literally cut your face, because of the sharp edge of a leather that hits your face, you could be in trouble. So now if you look at the goalposts, by the way, you'll see something very interesting from my point of view. They have large goalposts above the crease, above where the net area is. And they have different scoring. So you can look at it there. See the posts going above the net? If you get the ball above the posts, above the net, and it goes between those two posts, that's 1 point. If it goes in the net, hurling gets you 3 points. And they have a judge down there, a line judge, to determine what happens. See, they're very high poles. So they actually, in this particular game, they got most of their scores by shooting the ball not at the net and not at the goalie, but through those high posts. You only get 1 point, but the points start to add up if you can do it frequently enough. And these players are basically in their early 20s, and they aren't compensated at all, which I personally think is a little unfair. And they all the money, all the funds goes to the Gaelic Athletic Association. And these games are actually shown on television, on Irish TV, and as are the football games from the south of Kerry. And I'm sure that they're getting substantial sums of money for that, and from the concession sales, ticket sales to get in to watch the game, and from the advertising that's posted all over the stadium. I believe this is called Austin Stadium, by the way, and it's in Hurling, which is the county seat of Kerry County. So it's very interesting, and these are very great players, and they're spending their own money to get here and play, and they're not professionals, and they're not compensated. Occasionally they'll get a car deal or an endorsement deal from an auto deal or something of that nature, but very little compensation. Thank you. Subscribe and like Gary's Tours. Bye. Is this like Gaelic football? If they hit it between the cross tees?
Sorry.
Is this like Gaelic football? If they hit it between the court, they get 1 point?
Yeah.
In the goal is 3 points?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. The motion of this is probably making you sick, drifting around, but it's a fast-moving game, and it's tough to cover it with the camera facility that we have here. There you go. Now he's running with the ball in his hand, and then dropping it and hitting it with his bat. Very unusual rules. He picks up the ball and hits it with his bat down toward the goal of the opposing person. Very, very interesting. The sun has come out now. It's a beautiful day. Lights up the game now. That like a golf ball from the dirt. Didn't pick it up. He's bouncing it and running with it. Okay, Gary's Tours fans, we're going to stop the recording right now. Since you probably watched a good bit of it, you have an idea of what Irish Gaelic hurling is like. Gaelic Athletic Association. Gary's Tours, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video of Gaelic hurling.